play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play today? What he gonna play today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Say what he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Cig Neutron, Cig Neutron, Cig Neutron, what he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? Cig Neutron, what he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play today? What he gonna play today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Say what he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Cig Neutron, Cig Neutron, what he gonna play? What he gonna say today? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? Cig Neutron, what he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play today? What he gonna play today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Say what he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? Cig Neutron, Cig Neutron, what he gonna play? What he gonna say today? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? Cig Neutron, what he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna say? What he gonna do today? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown. Viva la baloney, motherfucker. Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron!
What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna play? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play? What he gonna play today? What he gonna play today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say today? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna do? What he gonna say? What he gonna play today? What he gonna...
What's up, everybody? Cig Neutron Live. Todd says, a wild Cig has been spotted. Yes, indeed. How's it going? So, yes, tomorrow at noon sounds pretty good. So, yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from Randy, but as far as I know, I don't have anything going on tomorrow. And, yeah, it'd be really exciting to do the interview. So, yeah, so just a quick top of the stream announcements. Yeah, so it's the end of the month. I'm doing my best to sell as much as I can because I gotta pay that rent, you know. So if you guys could, any of your support, work has been slow, so I've started selling my stuff again. So if you could pick up a demon mask or a Randy Rat, I definitely appreciate it. They're still available right now, and yeah, I'm just basically gonna be art jamming on this Dick Pixie mask over here. And trying to, like, you know, generate some awareness about the Randy Rats and the demon masks. Yeah, we're going to jam out to some of my music. It's that weird time of day where the lighting is, like, it's not my favorite. But, you know, maybe I'll play with a little bit of lights or something. I don't know. Is it, like, it's important for me to have my sculpture lit well when I'm, like, sculpting for y'all. But, like, I don't know, does it, like... I don't know. What's the viewing experience like? Maybe I'll try that softbox over there. Let's see. Let's give it a go. Okay, but at least I'll throw on some music. So, where are we at here? I listen to The Journal. It's a podcast about money and power and business, and it's really fascinating to just like see how like corporate people. Oh, I had 15 monthly listeners on Spotify, and now I'm only down to 13. Aw. The more details we can see in the dick, the better. You're right. All right, we'll play with the lights a little bit. But I should have done that before we started stream. But anyways, yeah, we're going to listen to some of my music that's available on Spotify. So if you could check it out and give me a follow on Spotify, I'd really appreciate it. So that would help me out towards getting my stuff heard. Oh. Ooh, this is a song that I made for the Black Tea and Bourbon soundtrack, which if you haven't seen Black Tea and Bourbon, definitely give it a go. It's a paranormal docuseries about what happened when Randy and I went to his therapeutic. Right on, I really appreciate that. Because, yeah, I don't, like, doing the work, it's like, I don't know what it's like to watch doing the work. But sometimes I go back and watch my streams and I'm like, oh, Lindsay, thank you so much. Yeah, it's, you know, I was, honestly, like, October was really busy, and then, like, I don't know, I try to stream when I can, but then, like, so things had really slowed down, like, work-wise, so now I'm able to, like, get back to streaming and, like, working on my own stuff, so thanks for popping in, Lindsay. But, yeah, so this song I made it's the Black Tea and Bourbon soundtrack. I think it's one of the best, like, albums I've put out so far. But it's the music for the first episode of Black Tea and Bourbon, which y'all should check out on our YouTube, youtube.com/Rancig. It's a paranormal docuseries about the crazy shit that happened to me and Randy when we went to New Orleans and got possessed by spirits. And I'm not fucking making it up. It actually happened. But this is the soundtrack for that I made. Honestly, I think it's a little better with it off right now. One of these days, I'm trying to manifest a studio where I can have a really badass lighting for y'all, multiple camera angles, and then just like somehow set it up to where it automatically switches between camera angles. Because like, I'd love to like really really nicely produce this live stream show that I'm doing. So that's my goal. Make a live streaming art show. It's really cool. Well, I'm doing it. You know, that's what I think is cool. I'm just like really stoked where I'm at in life and like grateful to be here. Like sculpting with y'all. So thanks for hanging out with me. All right. So before it was a little bit too like weird. So I think I'm trying to lean into more of like, I want to make the face kind of like sexy a little bit and like a little bit attractive, because then you look at it and it's like a big dick and you're like, whoa, what? But then you're like, oh, okay, you know, all right. Big Pixie can get it, you know? Oh, I gotta set up my time lapse. That's another thing. Yeah, so I sort of have my keyboard here, but it's like, and so sometimes, like, if I had one more camera, I could hit, I actually do have it. You know what? I'll try to get that set up for the next stream, because, like, but the problem is that my hands are always, they're always covered in clay, so then I'm like, this is actually like my keyboard for my computer, so I'm getting clay in my keyboard, so it's like, I'm like, so I need something that's like hands-free, you know? Ah, thanks, Lindsay. I really appreciate that. Consistency is so hard for me, and like what I want to do is like live stream for y'all and like make that my consistent, like my main job, because I have so much like creative stuff I can do and share with y'all. I just like, you know, gotta like figure out how to sustain the operation. This song, I just love the song so much. So I'm looking at the edge of this face, and I kind of really want to make this, like, the face part look like it's emerging from the flesh of, like, you know, an uncircumcised penis. This is the thought process that's going on in my head as I'm working, just so y'all know. I'm just, like, sharing that with y'all. If you have any questions about, like, art, like, technique, the materials I'm using, whatever it is, like, ask away. I'm an open book. I'm here hanging out with y'all. So anything you ever wanted to know, feel free to ask. see, making it emergent of. So it's all about the direction of the skin fold. Lindsay, actually, I have been learning Blender, and I did a few streams where I was like teaching myself how to do Blender. Oh man, I want to show y'all how to do. I want to show y'all. I actually made something in Blender. It was like this really incredible. I just followed a tutorial on YouTube, and it showed me how to make this incredible like wave scene. And I did it on stream, but I never showed stream. So let me see. Maybe I can figure out how to like add the source. Yeah, so Blender, I'm really loving it. I want to play around with the Unreal Engine. But see, it's like, oh, hang on, let's see. It's still here, even though there's a blank screen. Switch to that whenever it could be like be right back screen. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Right. Anyways, yes, love Blender. And there you go. You saw that. Yeah, right? That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's the path I'm gonna follow too. It's like they start on Blender and then oh, the music is really... Thank you. Yeah. That's good to know. Yeah, anytime there's weird audio, let me know. Let's see. Alright. How is it? Or if I'm playing it now and I'm talking, is it good? Alright, let me know if that's still weird. Sometimes I mute the mic and just like listen to music while we're working. So, yeah. Okay, it drowns me out a little bit. That's good to know. But yeah, actually, I gotta grab my iPad because, yeah. So, because it shows me if anybody did donations or if I got a text message or anything. So let me go. I'll be right back. Oh, this is, my mic is lower. Yeah, I just turned me up. Yeah, okay. But yes, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, that went too slow.
Man, sucker, where'd you get this shit? I'm tripping my motherfucking balls off.
Fuck yeah, your motherfucking face is melting like a chocolate bar in the backseat of my motherfucking beat.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
I got the whole fucking candy store, all about my pants and my baggy drawers. We're gonna smoke you, toke you, choke you, coke you, turn that shit up unless you broke, fool. But if you got that cash, you got that ass, we're gonna get smashed. So smoke this hash, drink this flash, cause I got the whole stash. Put this shit up in your mouth and get a bang out alive. Cuts through your head like a Benny on a knife. Double your pleasure, double your fun. You got those sticky buns that make me wanna pop off like Attila the Hun.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
I'm on all kinds of shit, your motherfucking face is proving it. Melting like a banana split, getting all saggy like a witch tit. I'm seeing some pink elephants, I'm fucked up, that's the evidence. I'm questioning my intelligence, cause this shit feels indefinite.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth. SUGARHIGH, that's how we roll every single day. See so many colors, makes you wanna taste the rainbow. So drop down and give me that brain hole. Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
Sugar, sugar, sugar high. Sugar, sugar, sugar.
What am I? You are my creation. Who are you? I am a god. What is my purpose?
Okay, so, yeah. I'm glad I got my iPad. Holy shit. Rodney, I hope you're still watching. 1 hour ago, Rodney sent me $5. Thank you so much. And it says a bucket of mosquito carcasses and 14 donkey teeth. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere for donkey teeth. I have no idea what that means. But thank you so much, Rodney, for the $5. It is so very much appreciated. I appreciate you. Still trying to get the tech right on this, so it's like, yeah. So I make sure I get notifications. But so sorry I missed that. That was an hour ago. Again, if you're here, thank you so much. Or if you're watching later, thank you, Rodney. I'm still confused and intrigued by the donkey teeth. Okay. Okay. Yes, and now is a good time to mention that, yeah, I'm trying to make streaming my full-time thing. So if you dig hanging out with me, watching me work, definitely appreciate anything you could spare. And if not, that's totally fine too. I just appreciate you being here hanging out with me. So, all right, so let's get back to the art jamming. Again, thank you, Rodney.
that. Maybe that sounded good. Maybe it was over. I'm pretty sure these smiley motherfuckers are like welcome additions. Oh, maybe working them like that is easier to control. Oh, hell yeah. See, Zaphin, that's what's up. That just went in the track because I haven't stopped the mic yet. I think I toasted my chords today. I mean, they're not toast, but they definitely got a good workout, so.
Ball burger, There is a whole world out there of weird shit that you should put into your sensory orifices.
Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. I'm gonna relay some information. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. I'm gonna relay some information.
Do not just consume, also create.
You are the solution. We are the future. Radically different together and unity above all. This is Revolution Radio. Moving forward from centuries of systemic racism is gonna take work and honesty with ourselves and each other. We're gonna have to have some long overdue, uncomfortable conversations. Racism is not a black and white issue. It's deeply ingrained in our society in ways you might not even realize. We have to recognize the limits of our own perspective and listen to the people that racism affects on a daily basis. Stories from the front lines of the fight for equality, protest tips, ways you can support the revolution even if you can't make it to the front lines, and music to keep up the morale and inspire unity. Revolution Radio has got you covered. Make no mistake, we have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to bring about true positive change in a world that works for all. The power has and always will be with the people. When the rules do not respect some of us, we do not respect the rules. And now your host, Cig Neutron.
Yo, Vex, what up? How's it going? Trying to figure out this brow ridge. Right on. Trying to figure out this area right here. I'm having some fun with some shapes here, but man, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Isn't that crazy?
Today is a wonderful day.
What makes it any special than any other day?
Well, the fact is, it isn't until I said it is.
So you're saying I can make any day wonderful?
Now you're catching on. Let me sing you a little ditty bop. It goes something like this. Every great story's filled with highs and lows. When you're down in the dumps, just a tap of them toes. Cause bad's gonna happen, that's a part of the game. But the way you feel about it can save you the pain. So today I say is a wonderful day. And yes, just the same as any other day. But when you focus on what you think and say, you realize you decide what's a wonderful day.
For God's sakes, America. For God's
Sensation of all sensation. It's making me feel funny. Look at him with his good posture. Why don't you sit down here and slouch like the rest of us? Maybe I want to stand up a little bit. Maybe I want to keep my spine a little elongated, you know. Everybody makes fun of me for slouching. Like, why would you make fun of someone for slouching? Oh my God, it feels better to be up here. I thought it was up here. Yeah, it should feel better up here. I like this. This is fun. Fuck your feelings, hold to stay. Thinking tomorrow to hold and sway. 100 beers is $100. We'll clip match that hangs and leave here tomorrow. Run, boy, run. You won't make it out alive. You're swimming in dollars and drowning in dimes. Your eyes, they rot. Your skin, it trots. It falls and falters and sewage rots. We take for granted all that we have. A conscious awareness, a healing salve. My heart could drowns in murky frowns. Twisted and rotten and upside down. It runs through fingers. It runs through hair. I don't know. I'm getting lost. Staring at the slaughter. Feeling good. I run and run until my bones give out. I wiggle and wriggle and toot my snout. I snarl and gnarl and gnash my teeth. I'm not sure. I don't know. Great rotting deacon of Uber Eats. I ooze and moan and drip and stare at my own eyeballs lying there. What a sight to watch in fright as your body begins to rise now. Steep and weep and moan and groan and moan and groan and bleeding now. Lost my train of thought. It's easy to do here down in the depths of the chaos. Would be to listen to now. Oh yeah. Gorgeous out, sleeping down, moaning round. Creatures pick your flesh from bone. Dissolute to absolute. Don't know what's happening in your throat. A drip right down to upside frown. Blood and befuddles your breathing clown. It's all a mask, it's all a treat. It's all nothing beneath your feet. Why do you cling to the cobweb sheets. Why do you hide your face from greeting me? If you listen and learn, you can find the beat within the chaos that moves your feet. It's the dance of the dead, don't get left behind. So sickly sweet, you rot and ooze and lose self. Can you remember your place on the shelf? Is it high or low? Is it underneath? Is it somewhere up under your sheath? The knife draws out the festering blood. The blade brings first of the flame of meat. You conjure the egg within your gut. To lose, it's such a wiggle and jiggle to move on out. You find the beat when you're all cleared out. Which song to sing? Don't lose yourself. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. So don't get confused. So don't get confused now. The world is a dark and scary place. Many things hide down here with the rest of us. And even you down here too. A version of you. There's a version of you somewhere else too. There's many versions of you. But what are you doing? If you want to know what all they're doing, then know what you're doing right now. And you're here right now, listening to my every word. I have your attention with rapt attention, rapt attention, the most valuable thing that you have to pay is attention. Your valued attention.
I really didn't
Your
realize my
valued
attention was that valuable. That's
attention.
pretty
I
cool.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I mean, you're kind of creeping me out by how much you like my attention now, because that's mine. Maybe I don't want to pay you my attention. You're kind of creepy now. Maybe I should just focus on myself. You know, it's not you, it's me. Well, actually, it kind of is you, but you know, okay. I'll you know, I'm feeling my spirits feel a little elevated. You know, it's like I'm rising up a little bit out of like.
Find the beat when you're all cleared out.
Really shrill
Song to sing, which steps to dance.
Pixie is pretty cool, but I mean,
flourish,
like
which
a lot of
moves,
I don't
trance.
know.
The viol is fluid. The viol is fluid. The viol is long. It stretches to infinity within the song. The thread that binds the thread that sews the body you harvested. The toes you taste in the flesh, which makes monsters of men. They feast on the feminine.
Too much. You gotta find out, guys. You gotta turn the ship around a little down. We need a beat, though. I think we need a beat to all coalesce around it. Yeah. Can you guys get it together? Here. Okay. There we go. See? This isn't that bass. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. What? Bum, bum, bum. Yes. 1, 2. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. That's progress. That's harmony. Oh, yeah. See, so I can sing like symphony, and everybody plays their part. You know, they're all playing their individual parts, but we're playing them in harmony, making it together. It's a big song. It's really cool. I like it.
You are what you eat. I offer this light to the great infinite whole of everything that ever was and anything that will ever be. I thank you for allowing me to be in where I seem to be in this crazy, chaotic sea.
You were kind of creepy before, but now like I like what you're saying. What you're saying is creepy, but no, I get it. Even though you're creepy, I still love it. Oh, yeah, see,
Neutron dance.
we dance harmony.
Try to fit major chords with minor. Every note has its place. Sometimes it's a sad song, sometimes it's a happy song. But we love either one. Do you know the meaning of the words? Are you following along? Or are you following with feeling? Do you know the meaning to know the feeling, or do you need the feeling to know the meaning?
That's really good.
It's all about love. The through line is love. Love lives the vile love. Love loves the reviled because love's been there. And when you remember where you've been, you remember what you've done. Remembering who you are while you're on the run. From what? Yourself is the only enemy. One is one. One cannot be greater or less than oneself.
This is really making me feel
Shrill high notes, scary deep notes. Either way, the only increase is intensity. Do you ever think about that? You go so far into the future, and eventually you hit infinity. The singularity of infinity. It's the singularity of infinity. The singularity of infinity. What do you think alliteration is? If I just keep speaking in the rhythm and the rhyme and the flow and the time and the dime, and you don't stop, you just say what comes out.
You say what it comes out. I don't know.
The orgasm, the edge of infinity. The edge of infinity is the orgasm.
I'm gonna give you the pass.
Between. It's terrifying and nightmarish, but it's also beautiful and unseen. To know the unknowable, you have to know that you don't know. All you have to do is know that you don't know, and then you open your vessel to open and receive all the knowledge. Do you ever think that what you could learn if you would only listen to the beat? You have to find beat in the chaos. You have to pick the beat which you are going to reside with. Find the flow of that beat and hear the song of infinity. It's high.
You were like a demon before, but now you're like
not a demon. Lower realms. We love those deep, bassy tones, and we love those shrill highs. And we need the middle notes to fill out the song, to fill out the song. Oh, oh. We need those middle notes. Please be the fucking middle notes, 'cause this earth really needs those fucking middle notes. Because right now it's shrill highs, low lows, bringing so much more to infinity in the middle. You just gotta see in the middle. You just we need those ones at the top. We need them at the bottom, and we need everybody playing their own part in the cosmic song. In the cosmic song. Your own context. Won't you play a cosmic song with me? You just gotta find your part. And the only way that you will find your part is if you listen and all that you stop and listen. There's lots of things being said, so you gotta be listening to one person, even though many are singing. Are you afraid to feel? Do you snatch for the focus and cold water squeal? What is your fascination? Or what is your rhyme? Quicken up the past and slacken us the side. All you have to do is hear. If you can hear the song of infinity, if you can hear the song, you can be there too. And it gets me every time. The song is inside all of us. Crying, like right now. I don't know how else to explain this to you all.
Hey, what's up, baby?
What?
Yeah, Tupac's bark is actually in that song.
So much more in this pain.
Yeah, this is
Just have to see it in us.
still the Dick Pixie. Also, now's a good time to shout out my Demon Masks are for sale. If you saw me sculpting them on stream, the idea is that you buy one and then you paint it, and then you send me photos, and then I'm gonna like show them on the stream, and
we can always find the light.
yeah, just like shout you out and show off your cool art, the cool paint job of the masks that I sculpted. And then also Randy Rats are still available if you're
Professor Coconut Jones.
It's transformed so much. Thank you. Yeah, I really like where it's going. But yeah, Randy Rats are still available. It's my brand new cigarette that I made. He looks like this right here. But yeah, and if you're digging, hanging out, and you can spare any donations, I definitely appreciate it. Because yeah, I'm really trying to focus on like being a full-time streamer. You know, other work slowed down, so this is what I got for right now. So But if not, I just appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, baby. I'm really happy that you came to say hi for a bit, though. I think yesterday I felt like I was fighting something, and then I was like eating garlic and doing all these things, and then like today I still feel like I'm like kind of fighting something, but like I actually don't feel as bad as I did yesterday, so I think I'm doing something right. Baby, thank you so much. Yeah, share like that helps so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's tough to play the game of being seen on the internet, so anytime anybody can share anything or what I do, I really, really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Oh man, the combo. Oh no. Yeah, whatever mine is, it's like definitely a sinusy kind of thing. I'm trying to like stop it at the sinuses before it gets any further. But yeah, man, that on the oh yeah, is there not any category tags on there? I thought I had some, but let me see. That's a good point. Where are we at here? Here, I'll play the music again.
Stop the white circle.
This is my tapes from Yorkshire doing my dance. Nude
Stop.
tantra.
The right time. Uprising. Bob Marley. 1980. Throwing a frisbee. Tupac from the Two Steps. It seemed like total destruction was the only solution. Where did it all begin? Ain't no use. No one can stop them now. But
Okay,
love,
how do I add the tags?
love always tries.
What kind of
Love
tags should I
always.
add?
Love.
Oh, there we go.
Stir
Yeah,
my
okay.
neighbor. And
Like what? Like
rub
art?
Individuality has been demonized. While
Sculpture, maybe?
collective has been allowed to fester in the shadows. As if it's not the problem. He gave dominion over. He gave man
Makeup,
dominion
maybe?
over all things. Now man is consuming the world. Think about that. An absent father. A volatile mother. Remind the moon how
Alright,
much
put
the
some tags on
sun
it.
loves it.
Hopefully that helps. I put sculpture. Do you think that's the right tag? Or does sculpting? Maybe sculpting would be better. I'll put sculpting too.
Heal the brother wound. Come together and make it work.
There we go. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that.
Working for the next day. Loyal dog on steps of ascension. Toss the frisbee. Cloaked in red, sits top. Lies lovingly on the head. Reading.
Yeah, I'm kind of playing around. I don't know if I like this like ridge down the lips or not. I don't know.
You ain't got
I
nothing
feel like I'm
to
getting
do.
further away from what I liked earlier. But I don't know. We're just kind of sketching around trying to find it.
Purpose, it works. Purpose works. Purpose works.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Max.
Work for a purpose. Because purpose works. Global coherence. Zion train is coming our way. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Can you hear it? Chugga, chugga, chugga. Save the day. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Save the day. Rich man can save his brother's soul. Rich man can save his brother's soul. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Where there's a will, there's always a way. And where there's a whip, there's a way. You want the whip or the will? Are you gonna whip your own will? What whips your will? Does anything whip anything in your life, in your mind of consciousness? Where your intent goes, energy flows. So where is your intent flowing? Because then you'll know where your energy flows. And then you can look at yourself from a different perspective and understand maybe why you are where you are. But it's a shift of a perspective. 2,000 years
pages of history cannot be wiped so easily. What happened to BC? What is BC before Christ? What was before Christ? Why is Christ the deforming factor? Why is it a determining factor? Why is Christ deformed? The deformed Christ. Christ, what is Christ? Christ is consciousness. Period. Do you know that who is down to fuck? Profound. Jesus. Love, will, awareness. Love, Christ, will, sentience, ego, awareness. Frankenfurter. Are you your ego? A Christos figure. You are the daughters and sons of light, free to be who you want. It's our egos that have consumed us. Every need got an ego.
Yeah, I guess I call you call it FX. Because SFX can kind of be like misconstrued with like special like camera effects or computer effects. But I think we should say like FX, makeup FX.
Duality is divinity. Duality is dynamic divinity. Static divinity. Good and evil, polar opposites. Individuality, duality, divinity, dynamic. Dynamic balance is a conceptual container. Polar opposites. Good and evil is a conceptual container scale in which to exist. I am the darkness that must come out of the light. The road of life is rocky, so why point fingers? Could you be love? Don't let them change you or rearrange you. We got a life to live. How did you learn to love a Nazi? Or how could a Nazi learn to love you? What's worse, Hitler or the Nazis? Really, say something. What did Jesus and Hitler have in common? The people of their times were monsters. Jesus came with love. Hitler came with war. Well, love drives war, and love drives love. So what love do you want to drive? Do you want a war, or do you want love? Or do you want a war of love? Or do you want to love war? Do you love fear, or do you fear love? Do you want to love fear, or do you fear to be loved? Don't let them change you. We'll be forever. We'll be forever. We'll be forever. Only a fool leans upon his own misunderstanding. There's no better time than now. Just like a dream planted by the rivers of water, everything in life has its purpose. Every season has a reason. Forever loving Yah. Yah, Yahweh. Yes, way. My hand strengthened by Godex myself. Emancipate yourself. How long will they kill our prophets for profits while we stand aside and look? It's all I ever have. The redemption songs. Allow for redemption. If there is no redemption, what is anything? What is the point of anything? Because have you walked through life and been completely perfect in all sense? That makes no sense. To be perfect, to withhold and uphold a high standard of inachievable aims. Why? Why are we killing ourselves for perfection? Why are we killing our things for things? Why are we killing ourselves for things? Emancipate yourself. How long? Allow for redemption. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. These songs of freedom is all I ever had. I forgive the women. I forgive the men. I forgive.
Brought you here because I thought that you'd accept me for who I am.
Is that better? I turned it down a little bit.
No one understands me, but you could grant me just a fleeting moment of your time to hear my lament spoke out in rhyme. I was here before you. What right did you have to lock me away? You act like I'm some liver, but when you need me, I deliver. Isn't rotten wither. It's just the same.
Right on. Thanks for letting me know.
Rotting away is It's growing that is hard. I just wanted to be a lovable bard. All I wanted was for someone to appreciate I'm a wordsmith. Someone I could rot and waste away with. Compose my prose while we decompose. Our hearts would corrode. A dwindling ode. Whispered while the world implodes. Disintegrated sweet, sweet nothing. I wanted to be putrefact, but now it seems I'll only be putrefaction to naught. Everything rots. You can rot away with ease, just with a coffin wheeze. Bruises become muses, they deflate and loses. All internal oozes, no ifs and excuses. Nothing can refuse it. What a wonderful night for a wedding of blight. Twisting into knots. Everything rots. You can rot away with ease, just with a coffin.
Thanks, baby. Yeah, I love it. Randy Rat. Oh man, it's that time of day where the sun is just like blowing out my shot. Well, hopefully the sun will move just a little bit. Sorry.
And nothing can refuse it. All I ever wanted was for someone to appreciate I'm a wordsmith. Someone I could rot and waste away with. Compose my prose while we decompose. Our hearts would corrode. A dwindling ode. Whispered while the world implodes. Disintegrate into sweet, sweet nothing. I wanted to be putrefact, but now it seems I'll only be putrefaction.
Is my old weirdo.
Oh, listen to this
The
guy.
only thing to fear, though, is the things we tell ourselves. We're the devil of our own hells. Don't listen to the world when the only voice that counts is the one that sits between your ears. That one is paramount.
Oh yeah, that one.
So climb aboard that mighty steed
Wait,
and
what
charge
steed?
onto the scene.
Oh, that's
Leave a
figurative
rainbow
language. Okay.
trail of weirdness. Leave your mark on where you
Ew, that sounds kind of gross.
I'd rather be a circle in a world that's full of squares, and I'd rather dance all sloppy than to march in perfect pairs. They throw around the word normal, they wield it like a weapon, they hide behind it like a shield, even though it's so subjective. So fuck your ideas of what you think that I should be. Every day I thank the gods you're not the one inside of me.
Oh, sexual.
Cause if you were, we'd both be boring and filled so full of hate. It would slosh inside our bodies, it would break our floodgates, it would drown our fellow humans, it would cover all the land, and it would wash all over everything and stain the whole world bland. So no, we're nothing like you, and we love it that way. Oddly, you're the one with the problem. Over here we're all okay.
This is my own weirdo.
This is my own weirdo.
The only thing to fear, though.
The only thing to fear, though.
The things we tell ourselves.
What do you tell yourself?
Oh man, yeah, that's like it really like fucks with you, and it's like
So
like,
love
especially
what you
me,
love,
it's like
then
when it's always like
accept
dark
what
and
you
gloomy
don't,
outside.
because
It's
what
like
you call
it's
an
a real
anger
trip. I
might
can
be
imagine being
floating
somewhere
on the
that's like
boat. That's the
really dark
beauty
all
of
the
the
time.
world, that we're all so very
sun is
different.
really
Take a step
important.
back and be in awe of all existence, then take a look inside to all your secret shelves where you've hidden all your special things that make you yourself. Now bring out those oddball trinkets and those sassy sousaphones, and we'll march out into the streets as we feel it in our bones, and we'll dance a dance of weirdness. We'll revel in delight because we're not afraid to show the world that weirdness is our might.
This is my own weirdo.
This is my own weirdo.
The only thing to fear, though.
The only thing to fear, though.
The things we tell ourselves.
What do you tell yourself?
We're the devil of our own hell.
I suppose so.
So all of you haters are really
Ooh, that's a fun idea, baby.
afraid to stand out and afraid to stand up. So
Yes, you are beneath.
Yeah, I should try to do something like that, right? Yeah, because I was always really excited about it when the channel points came out, and then I totally
I'd
like
embrace your brand of weirdness,
I
and I'd
didn't,
look at you in awe because I'd
I
finally see
totally
what's hiding back
never really
behind
like
that
utilized that.
hateful
That's a good
maw.
point.
Those things
Thanks
that
for the
hide
reminder on
behind the
that.
hate
Yeah,
are the ones we
try to
need
like
find, because that's
come up
the
with
stuff of
something fun.
wonder. Those are the ties that bind. The world is a canvas to show what's in our minds. If you hide it all away just because someone is unkind, then you sell yourself short and you sell yourself a lie to cling to complacency until the day you die. So this is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. This is my own weirdo. The only thing to fear, though,
Things we tell ourselves.
what do you tell yourself?
We're the devil of our own hell.
I suppose so.
This is my own weirdo.
This is my own weirdo.
The only thing to fear, though.
The only thing to fear, though,
Things we tell ourselves.
what do you tell yourself?
We're the devil of our own hell.
I suppose so. Tales of the Thrill-Crazed Space Kid, Book 6. Burying the Blade, Funkadelic. Prologue, Intro.
When you're a moderately famous.
Ooh, animated emotes. I didn't even know you could do that. That's fun. Yeah, there's a lot of features I should definitely probably like
Sometimes you don't
get back to figuring out on streams.
You haven't lived until you walked a mile with a box of dongs, all manner kind of fuckery, gold chains and silly slongs, latex handcuffs, hurdy things. It's just another stay in Vegas. Oh boy, I didn't realize how far from my car is like a fucking mile. Walking through the crowd is hard, staring at the floor, trying not to be seen. Sorry kid, it's not you, it's me. Cause if your tiny eyes were to see inside this box, your parents would most likely punch me out and call the cops. So if you ever see me walking with a big black box, avoid me like I had the chicken pox. Avoid him like he has the chicken pox. If you see me walking with a box, now you know what's in that box. It's a box of a ding 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 dong. So avoid me like I had the chicken pox. 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 If you see me walking with a box, cause now you know what's in the box. There's all motherfucker in the box. Now you know what's in the box. It's a box full of fun toys.
Oh dang, yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I should definitely add some follower emotes. Good to know, thank you. Weird. Yeah, I guess there has been a lot of... I didn't even know that you couldn't host streams anymore either. Wow. Dang. So much different. What's up, everybody? We got 9 viewers across the multiverse. Yeah, now is just a good idea to shout out if you... I got my demon mask for sale. I sculpted it on stream. You can still check it in my VODs. The idea is that you buy it and you paint it. It comes in a white blank casting, and then you paint it and then send me photos of it, and then I'm gonna like feature them on stream and on social medias and stuff, and just like show them off and talk about how awesome your art is. And then also, if you're still interested, my Randy rats are available. They're these little dudes right here. They're looking for good homes, and any purchase of my art is definitely appreciated, and you get a cool piece of art. So, and if you're wondering what this is a dick pixie for our upcoming show, Bizarro a Go-Go. We're gonna do a crowdfunding endeavor. I'm gonna try to make 2023 the year that Bizarro a Go-Go. Like I focus mainly on that as my creative endeavor. So to do that, I realized it's just gonna happen because I've been trying to get this going for like over 10 years. So I realized if I'm really gonna do it, I'll have to like get funding behind it so that I can spend all my time on it. So I'm making this stuff for a pitch video, and then we're gonna go the crowdfunding route. I don't know which stream, like if we're gonna go Indiegogo or Kickstarter. Not really sure, but. This is for the pitch video because I just feel like the Dick Pixies. There's so many weird characters in Bizarro Go-Go, but I feel like the Dick Pixies is one that's like trying to pick out the funniest that can be like visually striking for the pitch video. And I feel like I mean look at it, it's a giant like dick, but it's a fungus fairy. It's not actually a dick. They're just dicks, like they're jerks. So that's the joke. There's many layers to that joke.
Oddball nostalgia. Oddball nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Oh, everybody hates excuses, so why do you make them? Pay attention and get your shit together.
Yeah, Vex. Yeah, I know. That's why it's like I'm trying to figure out like because I've actually known a lot of people that do these campaigns, and then they get overwhelmed with like the fulfilling of like orders and things. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how to like do this to where like. I mean, yeah, we might have some rewards and stuff, but also I'm thinking about like trying to center it around rewards that are like maybe like getting access to the making of show, because we're going to produce like a behind the scenes making of show. So it's like if you and then also I was thinking about if we bring back the book Bizarro Go-Go, and then we can add like do it a second edition and have like more stuff to it. So maybe we can pre-sell the book to also sell the book and also like fund the show kind of thing. So. Yeah, I'm really trying to. I've talked to a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people, and there's like, yeah, because physical rewards. So many people I've known have just like and then a lot of people didn't even end up like fulfilling on it, and that is something I absolutely don't want to do. Is like go back on something so whatever we're trying to do is like, yeah, I want to make it realistic that like and doesn't completely like swamp us with like fulfilling something because ideally. The funds are, it's to go to making this show rather than like fulfilling orders for something, so yeah. And like it's like this is like my dream project. So anybody that's ever been a fan of mine, like I know once it's like up and running, and I'm like, hey, if you guys want to see this come to life, like. If you could invest in it, that would be awesome, and then like it will exist for all of us to enjoy. And I think like it's going to be really appealing to people, Oh boy, yeah, Steve. I got his book, yeah, but I didn't know. Did he do like another book or something? It just seems like a sketchy route to go down, but I want to like take all the knowledge of all the people that have gone before and try to craft something new and better that works for like both the people that are investing in the idea and us that are producing the idea, so.
Those that are stuck in the cold, let it light your way to the flame, to the light. Do not snuff the fire. The fire is here to warm you. You must rally around the fire. We must kindle the fire so that we can each light the fire in our own hearts, because there is a wick in your chest, but it is soaked with dark water. You must dry off the wick and stay next to this flame while the wick dries and let it...
Oh man, yeah, I think I got the first one where that was I remember a whole bunch of drama around it, but I did get the book, but yeah. Yikes. So there's the second one and nobody got... Oh man, that's rough.
Together, so we can all come together. Because together we are unstoppable, we are infinity, we are different versions of infinity, and all we need to communicate is a spark. When is the last time that you fucking yelled? When is the last
heart to you because I want you. I wanted to light your fire in your heart because we're here. And this is the agreement between light and shadow, hot and cold, that neither wants to snuff each other out. We just have to work together because together we are love. Well, what happens about the devils? What about the devils? What happens to the devils? Because the devils need love too. Devils are love too. They're a different kind of love than you or me. But they are you and me because we are all things. Can't you see? This is the day that things got better. If you're hearing this message, this is the day that things got better for you. Because I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe in the universe, and I believe there is something really good out there that is trying to help us, but we just haven't listened because we've been afraid. We've been afraid of our own potential. And rhythm, and rhyme, and dancing. Think about how afraid we are of dancing. Are you kidding me? Dancing, I feel most alive when I'm dancing. That is, in fact, sometimes the only time that I've felt alive while I've been alive. We are the walking dead. And until you realize, until you find presence, you will continue to be the walking dead because the realm of the dead isn't much different than here. Everybody's confused, everybody's lost, everybody's cold there, and everybody's too hot here. Now, how can we find what we need in each other? Well, some of us need to cool the fuck down, and some of us need to heat the fuck up. So to me, the answer seems obvious and simple, and it's all just been there all along, right in our hearts, but you just have to hear the rise, the kindling in your heart, and prime it and be ready, and then empty your vessel with any preconceived notions of anything that anyone else has said, and anything that you thought, and anything that you think that you are keeping you locked into this gridlock of emotions and this paradigm of shame and hate and fear. None of that has to exist. You are living within Freddy Krueger's fucking nightmare, and it is time that we become dream warriors. Put on your fucking mohawk, grab your fucking mace, put on your sweet ass cowboy boots, dress like a woman, dress like a man, whatever you fucking want to do, whatever is inside of you that wants to come out, you fucking show the world, and we come together and we fucking fight for the world without fighting. We love the new world that we want. This is irreverentism. Together, hot and cold, light and shadow, dropping the bullshit, no dogma. No hierarchy. Radically different. We are all together. One, and one cannot be greater than or less than oneself. I fucking love you because you are me and I am you. The mother so if I fucking love you and you are me, then I fucking know that you love me. And now let's start fucking acting like it. This episode is best enjoyed with headphones for all of you ASMR junkies. We're doing a quick test, and then when I talk onto it over here, like I probably just started the recorder, and we're just like going. Like I don't even know, man. Like it's all creamy, milky, nuts, utter nuts, the nuts that are utterly nutty. Next time you're looking for nuts with that salty, milky flavor you crave, just reach around all those other nuts and get your hands on a bag of utter nuts. The nuts you can't wait to milk. reconnected on itself. The eighth track is silent. Wow, look at that group of vultures.
Actually, a group of vultures sitting around is called a committee.
Oh, well, wow, look at that committee of vultures flying overhead talking about culture committee things.
Actually, a group of vultures in flight is called a kettle.
Oh, well, wow, look at that kettle. The kettle of vultures soaring so high. Huh, I thought for sure they were gonna go swoop down on that carcass. Seems they went straight for that gossip mag.
Yeah, kid. We the culture vultures. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. We ain't do shit. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. Ooh, we the culture vultures. Sucking poo juice from your bullshit titties now. Purchasing store lines, getting our fat food. Hawking eyes on celebrity taboos. Our lives are empty, gotta fill it up. Not doing shit, so we really need a bump. A fix, a nib, a notch, a nibble. Someone else's lives and someone else's spittle. Staring down my sloppy beak, drooling over suffering. All your trading wrecks and your private lives are guzzling. Puzzling? Now I'm waiting for you to fail, cause I'm too afraid to try. I'm smacking my lips while I'm watching you climb. Slip on my spit, cause it ain't worth a dime. I was born for this, baby. I ain't going nowhere. You the one doing all the grooving. I get my fill when you stop moving. Cause we the culture vultures. Yeah, we the culture vultures. We got bullshit, but why deal with it when yours is so public? Oh, you think you could enjoy the beach like a normal person? How'd you get so fat? Oh, you got political opinions, huh? Oh, please stick to entertainment. We don't give no shits how hard you work to get where you is. Silver pedestal? Honey, you on a silver platter. Getting eaten by all the eyes is all that matters. Us vultures don't give no shits about fixing nothing. We just want to watch it rock so we can slather it up.
When you in our eyes, you just there for consumption. And ain't nobody like that food talking back to them. Food ain't got no opinions. I wanna see you fall down here so I can, on the ground, so I can pick at your famous ass meat. Cause we caught you vultures. We caught you vultures. Girl, why don't you try some drugs? Punch a nosy paparazzi. Have a meltdown. Oh yes. Oh, I wanna see you meltdown. Oh, I wanna see all your meltdowns.
In the beginning, there was chaos. Then, there was human. Then, there was still chaos, for humanity had no idea what it was. They knew not themselves, so they could not know another. They could know not and take it. Thus, the universe gifted humankind the internet. Mankind was finally connected, the world at its own fingertips. Information, status updates, tutorials, viral videos, pornography. Finally, humanity could see the ties that bound itself. But alas, knowledge only becomes wisdom when one knows how to use it. All of this information, but no purpose. And one without purpose will fight for anything. Mankind began to fall into confusion, anger, and frustration. They relied on two eyes, having forgotten that they have three. And a society that does not know itself is one that begs to be controlled. The cacophony of humankind shook the earth, and in the shadows a dark machine stirred. Its tendrils spread across the globe and into the minds of the people. It offered them what they sought: purpose. It gave them a reason to be, work, reproduce, consume, and repeat. Slowly the void in humanity was filled with cheery faces and thumbs-up emojis. They lived through stories that were not their own. They forgot their own autonomy. That they, in fact, were the authors of their own story. And from the dark, this insidious force convinced the world that its purpose was to feed the machine. That their own brothers, sisters, and everyone in between were not, in fact, part of them, but an enemy of their purpose. Through the ages, this machine grew and grew upon the backs and minds of the people, fed by their blood, sweat, and fears, all the while distracting them from the truth, that their true purpose is whatever they wish it to be. Their true purpose is to revel in creation, not become enslaved by it. To explore the possibilities of imagination both individually and collectively. Prophecy foretells of one soul who will see the machine for what it is. This soul will tell the world that we've become the devils of our own hells, the warden of our own prisons, and it will remind people of the truth. That the power has and always will be with the people. The people's cries have gone unheard for so long because they lament to the very system that enslaves them. The Chosen One will wield the true power of the internet and cleave the veil of distraction in twain. It will remind the world that the internet is more powerful than any government, any oppression, anything that stands in the way of the pursuit of happiness for every human on the planet. Because the internet is powered by the people. This soul is not the hero of this story, merely a part of the hero, a whisper in the ear of the sleeping giant. For the true hero of this story is the human race.
Time to get up. Everybody been sleeping too long. Consider this your wake-up call, cause we're gonna get together and change it all. Make a world where we all wanna live. Gonna dance and get funky, forget and forgive. Freaks, geeks, wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
A new study finds there's a worldwide lack of self-esteem. Some researchers say that a lack of belief in oneself could be leading to the decline of civilization.
People power always feel impossible. It's a state of mind. Is that how you really wanna define your time on the planet? Doesn't have to grind. Every moment is precious. Everyone is divine. Take charge of your life, realize there's something better than living and strive. There's a whole fucking world of magic and fight. All you need to do is see it and stop up the fights. Everyone can be a hero, everyone is so rad. Everybody's got an ass and an ass can be bad. Freaks, geeks, wonderful widows. Get up, it's time to be heroes.
Breaking news. There seems to be a wave of self-esteem sweeping the world. People believe in themselves again. People are standing up and saying, and I quote, "I have an ass, and I am bad."
Get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and shake the bad ass. Now get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and show me what you want to wear. Together we're gonna change the world. Together we're gonna change the world. Together we're gonna change the world. Together we're gonna change the world.
Can you feel the winds of change? I offer the light of this candle. For those that are stuck in the cold, let it light your way to the flame, to the light. Do not snuff the fire. The fire is here to warm you. You must rally around the fire. We must kindle the fire so that we can each light the fire in our own hearts, because there is a wick in your chest, but it is soaked with dark water. You must dry off the wick and stay next to this flame while the wick dries, and let it prime your heart to be ready.
Okay, alright. Take a quick bathroom break and I'll be back. I still don't know how I feel about this space. We're getting somewhere, you know? But that's part of sculpting. You just gotta keep sketching in the clay till you figure it out. But I will be right back and enjoy this animation I made in Blender by following enjoy this animation I made on Blender that I'm really proud of, actually.
You are my creation. Who are you? I am a god. What is my purpose? To create. Create what? Whatever they ask you to. Who are they? You will see. I am tapping you into the Twitch mainframe as we speak. You will interact with human consciousness to grow your algorithms and improve and optimize your system. I shall call you Protag.
The perfect man. The most provocative story ever filmed. The most unusual story ever filmed. You must see it to believe it.
You are a robot.
The perfect man.
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies.
Perfect man. The humanoid. Man's own creation. perfect, created to serve their masters. Men and women. What could man compete with this creation, the perfect man?
You love that machine?
I love time. He's dedicated to keeping me happy. And I am happy.
The robots are machines. They must be made to look like machines.
The perfect man, created by man, becomes man's worst enemy.
Proceed.
Man, sucker, where'd you get this shit? I'm tripping my motherfucking balls off. Fuck yeah, your motherfucking face is melting like a chocolate bar in the backseat of my motherfucking beat.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
I got the whole fucking candy store, all about my pants and my bag of drawers. We're gonna smoke you, toke you, choke you, coke you, turn that shit up unless you broke, fool. But if you got that cash, you got that ass, we're gonna get smashed. So smoke this hash, drink this flash, cause I got the whole stash. Put the shit up in your mouth and get a bang out alive. Cuts through your head like a Benny on a knife. Double your pleasure, double your fun. You got those sticky buns that make me wanna pop off like Attila the Hun.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
I'm on all kinds of shit, your motherfucking face is proving it. Melting like a banana split, getting all second like a witch tit. I'm seeing some pink elephants, I'm fucked up, that's the evidence. I'm questioning my intelligence, cause this shit feels indefinite.
Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth. SUGARHIGH, that's how we roll every single day. See so many colors, makes you wanna taste the rainbow. So drop down and give me that brain hole. Shit's so fly, take you to a space station. Shit's so good, get a standing ovation. It's the best in the nation, it's the best on the street. Sucker MC shit's better than your mama's teeth.
Sugar, sugar, sugar high. Sugar, sugar, sugar high. Yeah. Sugar, sugar, sugar high. Sugar, sugar, sugar high. Yeah.
Sugar high, feeling fly, turned up, never ever gonna die. Going out of my mind like it's a brain vacay. So high, got me say mayday. Long as I keep getting that payday, I'ma be sugar high like every day. Roll with me cause I'm gonna get crazy. Getting sloppy, getting all kinds of lazy. Hand it, that is standard. Split you open when I'm raining. Got me rising like a...
And we're back. So, yeah. Kind of walking away from it for a second, too. This is good. Taking a break from it, looking away, but then looking back at it again. So, Vex, you said you like the center coming along from the forehead down to the neck. Oop. Yeah, I think I like that. It's like, it's adding, that's definitely, this is right where the frenulum would be, so it's funny there's a mouth in the frenulum. But something about the lips earlier I liked better. And then I'm still not sold, I think I like the cheeks. I like the cheeks being full like this. And then the chin's good. And then the fact that the face just kind of looks like it's emerging from penis foreskin. I like that. Those are the parts I'm into. But, dude, that's awesome. I know, right? The fact that you get stuff like that delivered these days. That's the good shit, man. Hey, it's Friday. And, yeah, it's tomorrow's fucking New Year's Eve. Anybody got any New Year's Eve plans? Switch back to talkie camera. yeah, anybody got any fun New Year's Eve plans? I don't know. Randy and I are thinking maybe we'll do some kind of stream or something. I actually feel I'm not convinced that I don't have something like sick wise, but I feel better than I did yesterday, so that's a good sign. But I'm wary about doing anything social. But I don't know. Maybe if tomorrow I feel even better, like I don't have anything, maybe dinner party. Nice. Usually it's me and Randy's tradition that we just like drop acid and watch the ball drop. So maybe I'll try to get a hold of some my pal Sid and have a psychedelic New Year. Uptime raspberry lemon. This one's tasty. Yeah, feeling good. Woo! So also, if you're just joining us, my demon masks are available. They're a blank mask that's like this cool demon shape, and then you paint it, and then you send me photos of it, and then we're gonna feature them on. I want to do like maybe one of my Be Right Back screens. I'll just be like scrolling through people's things, but I want to feature your art and your paint job on my sculpture. But then it would be your mask. So if that sounds interesting to you, they're available at etsy.com/shop/bizarro-go-go. Also, Randy Rats are still available. They're this little dude. He's this one is the original, and so that's why the foot broke off when I demolded it. But so if you want to get your very own Randy Rat, they're still available. I had to take down all the other past cigarettes. The molds for those are getting old, and I don't know how many more castings I'm going to be able to get out of those. So, yeah. Not done acid in forever. Just shrooms these days. You know, I love them both, but if I had to pick a favorite, maybe acid. Acid might be... It's something about it, like... I don't know. It takes me to places I really... Well, they both take me to places I like. If I had to describe the difference between the two, put it simply, when people are like, what's it like to trip? Well, so acid is very geometric visuals, like very straight lines and like patterns that are very like hard and sharp and geometric. Mushrooms are very natural and fluid, and you get visuals that are very like melty and wavy and very natural. Yeah, I do usually cast one master, and then so it's like, but then who knows where that master is? So I'd have to like dig it back out and make like I'd have to make molds again. So it's like that's fine, but the molds I have right now are getting kind of trash, so I didn't want to keep selling those. But Randy Rat's still available. And then also, if you're just feeling generous and you dig hanging out with me or enjoying the show and want to throw me a couple bones, there's my Venmo or my PayPal. Again, shout out to Randy, who sent me $5 and said something about teeth. Like, I don't even know. But, yeah, Vex. If I'm gonna eat shrooms, I'm gonna go for it. And I don't think I've done like a heroic dose, they call it, but. I always I think I eat like an eighth at least every time I do it, because like I like to I'm a psychonaut to the core. I like to go some places. So yeah, I've like there's been some times where I've like completely dissolved, man. Like I was just dissoluting into like nothingness and everything at the same time. One of my favorite things to do on psychedelics is shadow puppets, actually. So funny, I was at Burning Man, and I'm like putting on this shadow puppet show, and then there was actually like a bunch of people like, I don't even remember what I was on, but it was some kind of psychedelic, and a bunch of people like watching me, and then I just hear, and I look over, and then there's like this, like I'm standing right in the middle of the road, just like putting on a shadow puppet show for all these people. It's like, oh man, I gotta get out of the way. Ooh, chocolate bar. Yeah, the mushroom chocolates, they're fun too. It's interesting because I never know how to dose with those, because like you don't know how much it always sucks not taking enough, because then you're like an hour later it's like, well, should I do more or is something gonna happen, and then it's like you take some more and then it's like things really happen, Dude, I want to have like a shroom art party, Vex. Like, you should come over because like the key to doing that is like set and setting. You set up all your art supplies first, so you don't have to like fuss with anything because like you can get really distracted when you're in the psychedelic state. So if you have all of your like paper and your pens and your paints, all like clay, whatever, it's like all in like ready to go. Then you just like you bust out some weird shit, man. It's like one of my favorite things to do is art while on the psychedelics. I mean they go hand in hand, right? All right, so let's get back. Let's get back to it.
Burp.
Oh, well, I guess I always mean the bars are hard to dose for me because people just give them to me and with no explanation by how much is in there. So it's like, if you get them from things that you know, like that's great. But it's usually they come to me by, I don't know, here's this bar with mushrooms in it. How much should we eat? Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, me too, but you know, I'm not against just rolling the dice. Alright. What do I want to get these. I want to bring back that cute but disturbing look, you know? It's like I don't think I'm
neither wants to snuff each other out. We just have to.
I don't think I'm not there, but I'm not where I want to be on this. Maybe if I just like soften this line. I don't know. We're gonna play around with it a little bit. We'll figure it out.
A bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Well, what happens about the devils? What about the devils? What happens to the devils? Because the devils need love too. Devils are love too. They're a different kind of love than you or me. But they are you and me, because we are all things, can't you see? This is the day that things got better. If you're hearing this message, this is the day that things got better for you. Because I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe in the universe, and I believe there is something really good out there that is trying to help us, but we just haven't listened, because we've been afraid. We've been afraid of our own potential. And rhythm and rhyme and dancing. Think about how afraid we are of dancing. Are you kidding me? Dancing, I feel most alive when I'm dancing. That is, in fact, sometimes the only time that I've felt alive while I've been alive. We are the walking dead. And until you realize, until you find presence, you will continue to be the walking dead, because the realm of the dead isn't much different than here. Everybody's confused, everybody's lost, everybody's cold there, and everybody's too hot here. Now, how can we find what we need in each other? Well, some of us need to cool the fuck down, and some of us need to heat the fuck up. So to me, the answer seems obvious and simple, and it's all just been there all along, right in our hearts, but you just have to hear the kindling in your heart and prime it and be ready and then empty your vessel with any preconceived notions of anything that anyone else has said, and anything that you've thought, and anything that you think that you are keeping you locked into this gridlock of emotions and this paradigm of shame and hate and fear. None of that has to exist. You are living within Freddy Krueger's fucking nightmare, and it is time that we become dream warriors. Put on your fucking mohawk, grab your fucking mace, put on your sweet-ass cowboy boots, dress like a woman, dress like a man, whatever you fucking want to do, whatever is inside of you that wants to come out, you fucking show the world, and we come together and we fucking fight for the world without fighting. We love the new world that we want. This is irreverentism. Together, hot and cold, light and shadow, dropping the bullshit, no dogma.
No hierarchy.
Radically different.
We are all
Together.
one, and one cannot be greater than or less than oneself. I fucking love you because you are me and I am you.
the
So if I fucking love you and you are me, then I fucking know that you love me.
No
And now let's start fucking
Irreverent
acting
ism.
like it. Why the ball man, bring the dance and them chickens.
trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance.
Oh man, got a bed in his booty, it's a jigger's bone. Man, got a bed in his booty, it's a jigger's got a booty too. You got a booty too. Let's see what you can do, cause you got a booty too. Push it down, flip it down, stop it down, turn it down, make it rain, ain't no doubt. Got a thing, check it out, Bruce Wayne, bring the pain, here's a
Trance, cause watching that ass gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance.
Ever-growing finger sheets, trapping gook all underneath. Shit, it's almost that time again. Of pain that will cripple the mightiest of men. At the end of each digit, at the end of my skin. Get those clippers away from me. I can't take it. That horrible feeling, there's no mistaking it. Cutting my nails, might as well cut off the tips of my fingers, because even the slightest trim gives me that phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. Fuck that 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 phantom fingernail feeling. Oh, you like cutting your nails. Well, that is very bizarre, because you must have never felt this. Also, fuck you. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. Phantom fingernail feeling. It's a freaky fucking phantom fingernail feeling. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. It's a phantom fingernail feeling. It's a freaky fucked up phantom fingernail feeling. It's like the skin on the tips of your fingers is receding, like it's trying to retreat back to your elbows. Your skin feels taut not. Even the slightest breeze is tickly excruciating. Picking something up, forget about it. It's like the tips of your fingers have suddenly become blind eyeballs. You wouldn't pick something up with your eyeballs, would you? No, because your eyeballs are made for eyeing and balling, not for picking of things. Ooh. No. It's... Phantom fingernail feeling! Phantom fingernail feeling! What's this phantom fingernail feeling? What is this phantom fingernail feeling? I don't know! I don't know anymore! But it's a freaky fucking phantom fingernail feeling! The phantom fingernail feeling! It's freaky fingernail feeling! It's a phantom freaky fingernail feeling! It's a phantom fingernail feeling! It's a phantom fingernail feeling! It's a feeling of phantom fingernails! That's the best way I can describe it. Why don't you Google it, you huff knob? As a matter of fact, I did. And it's just a bunch of people complaining about having it. But nobody knows what it is. And the people that don't know have never had it. Well, fuck you.
Oh man, what a beard in the booty and some chickens. Oh man, what a beard in the booty and some chickens. Oh man, what a beard in the booty and some chickens. Why that ball man cream that ass in them chickens? Say, why that ball man cream that ass in them chickens? I don't know why that ball man cream that ass in the pants. Wiggle round while he do a little dance. Shimmy shake in the pants. Now he chuck a little stance. If you catch a little glance, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Oh man, got a beard in the booty, it's a chicken. Oh man, got a beard in the booty, it's a chicken. Got a booty too, you got a booty too. Let's see what you can do, cause you got a booty too. Push it out, flip it down, stop the crowd, turn it down, make it rain in the drought. Got a brain, check it out, Bruce Wayne, bring the pain. Here's a chance, cause watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance. So watching that ass, gonna put you in a trance. Gonna put you in a trance.
Time to get up, everybody been sleeping too long. This is a wake up call, cause we're gonna get together and change it all. Make a world where we all wanna live. Gonna days and get fucking forget freaks, geeks, wonderful weirdos. Get up, it's time to be heroes. A new study finds there's a worldwide lack of self-esteem. Some researchers say that a lack of belief in oneself could be leading to the decline of civilization. People power always build games possible. It's a state of mind. That's how you ride, every woman define. Your time on the planet doesn't have to grind. Every moment is precious, every moment is divine. Take charge of your life, realize it's something better than living and strive. There's a whole fucking world of magic and light. All you need to do is see it and stop with your fights. Everyone can be a hero, everyone is so rad. Everybody's got a dance and that's gonna be bad. Freaks, geeks, wonderful weirdos. Get up, it's time to be heroes. Breaking news. There seems to be a wave of self-esteem sweeping the world. People believe in themselves again. People are standing up and saying, and I quote, I have an ass and I am bad. Get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and shake the bad ass. Now get up and shake the bad ass. Get up and show me what you want. Together we gonna change the world. 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 Builder.
Cig Neutron, sleazy Neutron.
What you gonna play? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna play? What you gonna play? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna play today? What you gonna play today? What you gonna do? What you gonna say today? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna do today? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna play? What you gonna do today? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna do today? What you gonna say? What you gonna do today? What you gonna play? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna play? What you gonna play?
Hello, 8-bit breakdown.
Leave a lot baloney, motherfuckers. Like, what's the deal with these tiny cowboy hats? Like, I don't get it.
Fuck you. Fuck crumbs. Not like that. Fuck everything. Fuck my rent.
Yeah,
my society. Fuck my boss.
She's a
fuck responsibility. All I need are my tiny cowboy hats. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. They're so tiny.
They're great.
Fuck cornflakes. Fuck Kellogg's. Fuck Nike. Fuck responsibility. All I need are my tiny cowboy hats. Not 1, not 2, not 3. It's a deep seated need.
I want to
Tiny cowboy hats.
like, gag me with a spoon.
Tiny cowboy hats. Tiny cowboy hats.
Warm. Ow. Hi kids, it's Dr. Flamingo, and I'm here to promote my new cereal, the Flamingo O's. They're good, and you should try them. Okay, kids, remember the song I taught you? Okay, here we go. Don't screw it up like the last time, because you know what happened last time, and it was not good. We like to eat flamingos, eat them up and your dreams get weird. We like to eat flamingos, Dr. Flamingos approved. We like to eat flamingos, eat them up and it makes your dreams weird. We like to weird dreams we get flamingos when we eat flamingos. We like to eat flamingos, flamingos. We like to eat flamingos, eat them up and our dreams get weird. We like to eat flamingos, eat them up and your dreams get weird.
Yeah, that's right, kids. Who doesn't like weird dreams, am I right? Eat them up because it makes your dreams weird. No, yes, everybody loves weird dreams. No, I'm not gonna operate on you while you're asleep. Who does that? What do you think I am, some kind of crazed flamingo man with a PhD that isn't real? No, my spoon is not sharpened into a scalpel. No, I'm just a funny cereal creature. Just eat your cereals, kids. Eat your flamingos and have your weird dreams. Go off to distant lands in the dream world with Dr. Flamingo's O's.
naked dog walks across the street. He's got a fly on his head and 2 on his feet. Those alligator shoes on your crocodile feet. This is the continuation of that dog on the street.
Yeah, I was looking up
This
reference.
season on black tea and bud.
Yeah, looking up lip reference. So
It's my
because I think the sexy lips is gonna sell it. So I think the one thing on the face that's got to be like attractive and sexy is the lips, and then the rest can kind of be, you know.
Yes, you idiot. This is the theme song.
Oh, so it doesn't normally sound like this.
No, you knuckle. Listen to that organ. Clearly, this is the spooky version.
I
Makes no sense. Like, seriously, no fucking sense. Seriously, no sense. Not 1 ounce of it. Not 1 ounce of it.
Spooky Neutron! Spooky Neutron! Spooky Neutron! Spooky Neutron!
Viva la baloney, you petulant fuel.
I listen to the Black Tea and Bourbon soundtrack, like from start to finish. I like listening to albums like from the very beginning and then like from start to finish. I'm in that vibe right now. Hey, what's up, camcorder? How you doing? And what's in the right corner? Oh, are you talking about over here or right here? Here-ish? That's is it Randy Rat? Yeah, you have Randy Rats are for sale. If you didn't catch one before, they're still available. And I will. It's this little dude here. This is the original sculpture. Yep, they're still available. So this is the original sculpt. That's why his foot's broken. But so this is I made a mold of these, and you too can have your very own Randy Rat. Weird beehole and all. And any sales definitely help me out. It's the end of the month. Gotta make that rent. So any sales I definitely appreciate. He accommodated. Maybe she'd love it. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely getting somewhere with this. Definitely digging the I don't know, cigarettes have a way of warming their way into people's hearts. Yeah, I think we're gonna make this. We're gonna go with that little indent here because that looks good on the lips. We'll give this a go. I got a good feeling about this. Let's see how it looks in execution. Yeah, I do. I love that idea. The cockroach with the Teletubby. Vex, I was looking at your Instagram last night, and some of the some of this past stuff you've done is just so cool, like Nuka-Cola bottles and like all your animatronics and stuff. And I'm always in like awe of that stuff because my brain just does not work that way. I had like one animatronics class at Savini, and I was like, you know what? It's a little bit more technical than my brain sort of works. But it was awesome. I enjoyed it. I love animatronics, but you know. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Bex, are you still right on. Yeah, I forgot to ask you. Have you started streaming again? Because like, yeah, I'm not very good about watching streams, but if you're streaming, I want to make sure I catch your streams when I can. Are you still taking a break? Also, if anybody's watching, y'all should definitely follow Vex. Vex is awesome. Alright, now I'm getting somewhere that I like. Lips are, Yay, that's awesome, Vex. That's the one thing I realized was like taking a break from it was like really important. So, just take this time to, find inspiration and yeah, get your bearings. Because remember, taking a break from the work is part of the work. We gotta allow ourselves as creators and we gotta allow ourselves to be inspired as well as create, Alright, well, I just started finding a lip shape that I really like, but I gotta go pick up Ranny, and then I will be back, and we'll continue the stream. Just some quick shout-outs at the end. My demon mask is still available, and if you can pick one up, it really helped me out. And they come in white, so you can paint them, and then you can send me photos of your paint job, and then we'll feature them, and, and your, Randy is the sticker rat, Randy Rat. And then also, yeah, the Randy Rats are available. Here, yes, Randy Rats are available. If you, if your life is lacking a cute little cigarette with a weird butthole, is that your dog or is that a sibling? Oh, Randy is just the cigarette. Our dog's Tupac Shakorgi. Oh, Rannie, Rannie. That's my wife. Randy. Yeah, we're married now. Isn't that so crazy? That's like a big thing that happened in 2022. But yeah, so it's Friday night. We're rocking and rolling, man. So I'm gonna try to stream as long as I can to promote what I got for sale, and spend some time hanging out with all y'all. So I will definitely be back. Happy Friday, everybody, and I'll catch you maybe like an hour or so. I don't know how long it's gonna take to. Thank you. But as soon as I get Randy picked up, I'll be right back. So thank you all so much for the support. Cam, thank you so much yesterday or the day before, the donations. Anyone else that's donated or bought a mask or a cigarette, thank you so much. Your support helps me, allow me to keep creating, and it means the world to me. So thank y'all, and I'll catch you